Now, I've been trading for almost 7 days now on the Sodex Testnet, and I've got real huge updates to bring to you guys. So of course, as you guys can currently see, we're now on the Sodex Testnet, and this is my own portal. And of course, many of you had too many things to say about the first video I made. I mean, that video was just an exposure to the Sodex Testnet. I said I was going to make an update video to show you guys how to use it and accumulate points. Now, let's get right into it. So of course, we can now see this is my portal, my wallet is connected. And then the basic things you just need here, first of all, you can just click the icon here, the Sodex Testnet over here. You have trade. This is where you see all the trades, enable trading first of all. Now, you're going to have two wallets that are very, very important. You're going to have, first of all, the spot wallet and the EVM wallet. Now, note that the spot wallet is what you need to trade. As you guys can see under here, I have USDC spot. That is what I can currently use to trade. This is the one I got from the faucet just today. It's in EVM funding. I cannot trade with this one, so I need to transfer it first of all, max. I need to transfer it first of all to spot before I can use that to trade as well, which I'm now confirming with my wallet and doing all of those nice stuff. So it's approving the spending cap in wallet, and then I need to also confirm it in my wallet as well. And then the 1000 will now be transferred into my spot wallet, which means I'm now ready to use that 1000 to trade. Now, so that is the first thing. Now, this is just spot, so all you're doing is buying and selling. The most two important thing you need to watch out for is market and limit. So you can buy using the market, which means buying with the current market price. To take the market price that is currently there when you click on buy. And limit is you can set what you want to buy. You know, for example, let's choose a token. For example, let's see. Which one are we going to use? I'm going to use Pengu currently. So we can just click on 24-hour change to see which token is pumping, and also click it again to see which one is suffering really well. So now we're just going to find Pengu. This is Pengu over here. This is Pengu. And you guys can see this is the chart. It's in a very good buying position. But this, we do not know, guys. No financial advice. Don't go and use this this advice to go and trade with your real money. This is just a test net, okay? So the trading is not, I'm not losing any money from doing this. I'm just accumulating points for interacting with the test net. So of course, we're going to buy some Pengu. So as you guys can see, buy, sell. So let's just take buy for instance. Market and limit. So we're going to go to market, and then market price just means it will take what is currently on the market. So we're just going to take 25% of our total USDT available balance, which is $36,000. So we're going to use 25%, which is $8,000. Or let's use 50 so that I don't want to make it too long. Let's use 50%. And then we're going to buy. As you guys can see, order submitting, order has been filled. And now we currently have 17,000 worth of Pengu. We still have some amount left in our USDC, and we're going to use that to buy another token, but now on the limit. I'm going to just use Doge. Not like I want to actually trade on Doge. I honestly do not want to trade on Doge. I think everything is bearish at the moment, but once again, this is just for enjoying sake, okay? It's not really that important. So we're going to go to limit right now, click on it. So as you guys can see, 5.4 is what the limit is on. We can choose to buy it at 3 so that we buy it cheaper, so we get in cheaper. Let's go 2200, just 2200. So, and then we go 100%, and then we click buy. So once I've done that, it says order has been submitted, but the price is currently 223, so it will have to wait all the way to get down into our order before it will pick it. Now, if you guys look over here, we have balances, we have open orders. Now, the order is opened for 0.22, okay? It's currently on 0.2235, so it will not peak. If it goes higher than this, it will not still peak. It has to come first to 0.22 before it takes my order. So that is very important about limit. So limit will help you choose your entry point, where you want to enter, and also when you want to sell. So use that same idea for selling as well. So selling with market sells at the instant point, and selling with limit to also sell at the point that you want it to be sold for. Now, why is it important to always use both market and limits? Because once, if you come all the way to points, you are always awarded points for both market price trade and for limit price trade. So it's very important you make up to 20,000 USDT in market price trade and also 20,000 USDT in limit price trade every day to earn this 1,000 points to your total amount of points. Okay, it is very important because now, for example, if you're just starting and you have only 10,000, you can do it many times in a day. It just needs to be accumulated to 20,000. Okay, you need to do it many times. For example, now we've currently done one and it says I've earned 1,000 points already. So I've already earned 1,000 points because we just completed our market price trade. And limit price, I do not think, as you guys can see, in fact, my limit price has not yet been activated. So the order is still 0 out of 2. Trading volume is still 0 out of 20,000. But let's just do this limit price. Let's do it for the video so that we can all see it. So let's cancel this open order. Let's cancel everything. And let's go limit price. But now I'm going to take the price that is currently here so that we can, let's take this price that's currently here. So 2234 and let's buy. Order submitted and the order has been filled. As you guys can see, order has been filled. So the order has been filled. We're going to go now all the way to points. And then if I click on verify, you guys are going to see 18,000 out of 20,000 has been done, but that's just 1 out of 2 orders. Okay, so when we're talking about limit price trade, it also counts for buys and sell together. So market price as well, buys and sells together. So we're going to go and sell that Doge that we just got. I'm going to make a loss, but let's just do it for the video. And we're now going to sell it. We're going to sell it at limit price order. Limit price. So as you guys can see, oh, now it's 337. Let's click, oh, 343, and then we sell. So that is it's much more expensive than what we got. So we actually made profit on that trade, a very slight amount of profit. So that is really beautiful. So we've sold already, and then we're going to go back all the way to our points. And then we verify, and as you guys can see, we've just earned another 1,000 points. So of course, I think you now understand basically what we've done. What I just did now, I just traded $18,000 2 times, so that's already $36,000 in trading volume. So that, and I think we got a little bit of profit, so that is also very nice for your old points and accumulation on the testnet. So currently you guys can see this is Milestone Points, accumulated trading volume in total 676. I'm not grinding it well, otherwise you can have more than this very easily. Just do rinse, repeat, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and you're going to get loads of volume. But beware that you do not lose most of your profits or of your total capital while doing that. Now the next thing, of course, as you guys can see, maximum realized profit. I've realized over 14,000 USDC in profit, and trading pairs I've managed to use only 21 trading pairs. So you are encouraged to use more than your regular trading pairs in total. As you guys can see over here, when we click on this Doge USDC, you guys can see these are, one second, these are all of the trading pairs we have, a whole lot of them. So you have to use all of them so that you can get that 71 plus trading pairs. Very important. So that's basically, that is basically everything with this whole trading and profit and everything. I think this is basically everything. Bug bounties I already explained in the previous video. If you find anything that is shady that you do not like or a mistake, report it to them, submit it, and then you're going to get points, 1,000 points, 2,000 points, depending on how important what you found was. Now I'm going to show you guys the leaderboards for the last event, which was supposed to end on July 28th. Today we have July 30th, and apparently top 100 ROI and top 100 trading volume participants will be rewarded. In ROI rank, I am currently on 40 position, so I'll be rewarded, and then I'll be rewarded with 70,000 points. As you guys can see, rank 21 to 25 will get 70,000 points. So that is for ROI. For top trading volume rank, I did not make top 100 because my trading volume is not even much at all. So I think you guys now understand it, man. But this competition, or let's say the campaign, is finally ended, but they've not yet updated anything yet about the rewards. Everything is still stagnant over here. So guys, and every day remember to claim your faucet. Every day you get 1,000 USDC, very important for your trades. Points, this is what I'm currently on. You can click on the points claim history. This is everything I've been accumulating. And the leaderboard campaign is still also coming very soon. What else? Portfolio is 36,000 USDC. And I think basically that's everything for now. So of course, thank you so much guys once again for watching. Any questions, put it in the comment sections. I'll be itching to reply you right away. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Peace.